Love triangle betrayal revealed. I walked into her apartment with flowers in one hand and the box with the ring in the other, rehearsing the words I'd been obsessing over for weeks. The air felt thick, like it knew something I didn't. I rounded the corner to her living room and saw her pressed up against someone else, mouths locked, hands tangled in hair. I froze, barely breathing, and the stupid roses wilted a little in my grip. My mind started racing through every excuse, every possible explanation, but none made sense. Then the person she was kissing turned around, and my heart stopped. There was a ring on their finger, an engagement ring, identical to the one I was holding. I felt dizzy. I looked from her to them, and she just stared at me, eyes wide, mouth open, caught like a deer in headlights. She stammered my name, but I couldn't hear anything except the roaring in my ears. For a second, I thought maybe I'd stepped into the wrong apartment, but the reality was way worse. She tried to explain, said she loved us both, that she couldn't decide, so she proposed to each of us, hoping fate would intervene. The other person looked just as wrecked as I felt. We were both promised forever, but neither of us had any idea we were sharing it. My chest burned with betrayal, with humiliation, as the three of us stood there in the ruins of her lies. I wanted to scream, but all I could do was laugh, bitter and broken. Standing there, I realized I wasn't just angry at her, I was angry at myself. I'd ignored the red flags, the strange absences, the way she always kept us separate. I wanted so badly to believe in the perfect love story that I let myself get played. In that moment, the real twist wasn't her double life, it was that I'd been lying to myself, too, desperate to believe I was enough, when deep down, I always knew I wasn't.